Guys, deluded Guna. Well, Arsenal just ran riot. 6-0 versus BATE Borisov, or Borisov, however you say their name, forgive me. So let's crack on and talk about it. Going into the game, last game of the group stages, we need to do a professional job. We just need to get the job done. We're already through, so there's nothing to play for. But we have to remember, BATE, there was a possibility going into the game. If they win, they can, and the results go a different way, they could go through. We owe it to them to respect them and give them a proper fight, a proper competition. We owe it to ourselves to do the same. Some couple of experienced players were obviously going to come into the side. I know you can only do so much against an opposition of that level, but you have a chance to impress and try work yourself into the main side. That being said, I thought we would have sought the likes of Reece Nelson start. It's a stronger side than I thought. Wells and Giroud and Theo, obviously 3 players lacking 90 minutes and proper match minutes, came into the side. Coughlin and El Nene, the same goes for them. Wilshere's got more game time than a couple of them names I've said, well, to a degree. Yeah, he started as well, so it's a stronger side. So yeah, man. First minute, El Nene hit the post. In my opinion, he really should have done he could have done a lot better with that. It was a lovely worked move between Giroud and all of them guys. There was quite a lot of guys involved. Should have done a bit better, in my opinion. 6th minute. That being said, first 5 minutes were it was always going to go to us. We're a vastly superior side. We're always going to have the lion's share of possession from the first minute. As you can see, we're doing our thing. But that being said, they were giving us throughout that first half. They're giving us something to worry about. I don't know. Let me use my words lightly. We're obviously dominating, but there were just 1-2 things to think about. Towards the end of the first half, especially, BATE had a couple chances, and on a general basis, Ospina and Co had nothing to do. Had the freedom of the city, didn't have nothing to do. Had a day off. But they were giving us 1-2 chances, man. But that was about it. 6th minute, like I said, Coughlin bailed out Maitland-Niles. But other than that, we did our thing, man. Within the first 10 minutes, we set the tone. We showed that the boys are going to be out here to do a professional job. That being said, we didn't get out of second gear, but we knew we'd do just enough to win. Banger from Debussy. We should have had a penalty, in my opinion. Theo was fouled. If Debussy didn't score, Debussy smashed it. If he didn't score, we should have got a pen. 1-0. We're off to a good start, to be honest with you, man. And yeah, we look like we're gonna score some more, to be honest. 12th minute or so, Maitland-Niles putting a lovely ball, and Giroud really should have done better. Theo Walcott, not Theo Walcott. Wells had a couple chances. He really should have done better with. Obviously, I believe at some point we scored our second. I can't remember the minute at this moment in time, but I'm pretty sure it went. Wilshere or someone fed in Wells. Wells held on to it too long. He could have teed in Theo a long time ago. Held on to it too long. Theo gets a bit of luck because the defending's appalling. He eventually puts it in, and it's 2-0. We're having other chances. Like, we're having quite a few chances. You can see the boys. It's a night for them to enjoy themselves. Theo's free kick went close. Couple other chances and things like that. And you're thinking, all right, cool. We need to put the game to bed. It's 2-0. We need to do our thing. 36th minute, lovely goal line clearance from Milanovic, however you say his name, of BATE, to deny us a third goal. And you're thinking, all right, cool, it's 2-0. We all know the connotations that go with leading 2-0. We're dominating. They're not really having that many chances bar the off counter attack, and that's not even too frequent. Coughlin is playing decent pass. It turned into Ozil today. El Nene is doing all right. The front three, and Theo's really up for this. Theo's the best man on the pitch today. Theo was doing his thing. Giroud, I felt he could have played better, but he was doing his thing. Wilshere, when the ball come, we're looking like we're going to do something. Maitland-Niles had a supreme game for me. Superb game going forward. They were looking like they're going to do our thing, and we need to just get the third and just finish off the game, man, and just really just kill off the game. And I'm pretty sure, forgive me if I'm wrong, 41st minute or something like that, on the stroke of half time, well, not really the stroke, but you get what I'm saying, Wilshere rifles it past, Theo tees him in. I'm pretty sure. I haven't said Theo's names in a video this much, to be honest, and I'm shocked. I know the level of the opposition, but I have to give credit to Theo Walcott. It was superb today. Wilshere, my guy, the reason I do these vids, scores the goal, super jack, man. This might as well become a bank holiday, to be honest with you. Wilshere scores his 3-0. We go into half-time, job done. Now it's just about doing a professional job, not letting silly mistakes and complacency creep into our game, because it's now a nothing fixture, beyond the nothing fixture it kind of was before the game. So we just owe it to ourselves to start off correctly, man. 50th minute, it's now 4-0 already. We started off the second half brightly, in my opinion. Like, we wanted to get the job done. Is it Polanov or something like that? Forgive me again, you guys know I'm not the best with the names. A lovely own goal. Theo Walcott forced it after being teed in by Theo after being teed in by Wilshere. Lovely cross. Obviously, the level of the opposition, that's an appalling way to handle the cross. Own goal. Yeah, it's 4-0 at this point, man. 63rd minute, Theo earned the penalty. Giroud smashed it in. Credit to Giroud, he was asked to retake. The second one scared me because I thought the keeper saved it at first. It was parried, but he does enough. It's 5-0. He gets his little greasy stat paddle. Like Giroud, he's shameless in that. I love him, man. So yeah, the job's done. We're starting to enjoy ourselves again. Coquelin, he's watching Ozil closely in training. He's doing his thing. We're doing our thing, and it's a job done. It's become an exhibition. And for those of you that went to the game, it didn't look like there was too many. You're enjoying what you paid for it. Arsenal are too damn teeth. It's probably still expensive, same way. But yeah, man. Who else scored? Thingy makes it 6. El Nene scores his second ever goal. It was a lovely ball, man. Again, Giroud and Jack Wilshere involved in it. He gets fed in, and El Nene, credit to him. Good finish, top bins. Keeper's not saving that. They had a shocker. BATE had a shocker. In honesty, we didn't have to be out of second gear. And if we put in that performance against a better side, we would have been asking serious questions. And there were a couple decisions, like the penalty retake, which we scored, and it was retaken for their encroaching players. Because we won in the opposition and the way we won, it's not going to be spoken about. But imagine that was 1-1 and it was a must-win for us to go through. And Giroud had to retake it and missed. These are the sort of things that could have happened. But it's a convincing win for what it's worth. Like I said, we didn't have to get out of second gear. Clean sheet, job done. We see who we get on Monday, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, because there's some tough teams coming out there from the Champions League. But yeah, man. Guys, Theo Walcott, man of the match without a doubt, to be honest today. Guys, DG, I'm out.